Okay, so let's have a look at what we can actually do with this scientific notation. We have our expression here, 2 times 10 to the power of 6 times 3 times 10 to the power of 9. What we can do is, because multiplication is commutative, we can do it in any order that we like. So I can rewrite this. I could say that it's 2 times 3 times 10 to the power of 6 times 10 to the power of 9. Now, 2 times 3 is easy, it's just 6. And this bit, the 10 to the power of 6 times 10 to the power of 9, should, in your brain, set off a little light saying, hey, that's the multiplicative law. Both of the bases are the same, so I can apply that. And so let's do that. It'll be 10 to the power of 6 plus 9, which means that it'll be 6 times 10 to the power of 15. And we now have an answer to our initial query. All right, to our initial expression. Okay, so scientific notation is really a way that we can apply our index laws in a way that makes sense. I guess actually there's one last thing I need to go through. Sometimes scientific notation numbers are incredibly small, right? So I might have something like 6.2 times 10 to the power of negative 5. Now, we haven't really looked at these negative indexes, really. So I guess we should. Let's have a quick talk about what the 7th index law is. Okay, so the 7th index law is really a law that is about these negative numbers. Okay, so let me write it down for you here. A to the power of negative m is equal to 1 over a to the m. Okay, so if we had a number just like that one that we've got above here, the 6.2 times 10 to the power of negative 5, that really could be written as 6.2 times 1 over 10 to the power of 5. Okay, so it kind of means the same thing. Okay, so when you're dealing with these negative indices, they're pretty easy to understand. You just need to understand this 7th index law so that if you end up with a number written in this form, you can actually write it back into this form over here. Okay, so if we were going to divide something like this by another number, then we can just use our index laws and it'll be okay.